Listen, my name is JP Parsonage and I'm a 20-year fitness veteran. And I gotta tell you, every once in a while I get a little bored with the actual gym. So I've learned to work outside. Come along with me as I show you some of Calgary's best parts and teach you alternatives to regular fitness. What's up guys, JP and Pumpkin back again this week, and I'm joined by my friend Nadine Moxon, also a personal trainer at CityFit, and we're outside in the beautiful Pearce Estate Park. We've done a little bit of a jog and a warm-up, got a little stretch going, heart rate's up there. So Nadine, what's some of the stuff that you would do when you're outside to change it up a little bit and work outside?
I would actually do some sprinting up hills.
Okay, so sprint intervals, great way to do things. We're gonna change that just slightly. I think we're gonna sprint backwards today. So we're gonna change that and we're gonna do ourselves a little bit of a circuit. We've got ourselves a handy little hill right here behind us that we're gonna put to use to give ourselves some interval training in between doing some other fun stuff around the park.
Yay!
When you're doing these sprints uphill backwards, make sure you're keeping your body weight low and centered over your ankles and knees, and you've got good balance. All right.
All right, my turn now.
Those are fun.
Down the hill in a squat. Let's go.
As you descend the hill, make sure you're maintaining a solid core posture. Be nice and tight. Don't just collapse and push through your heels. Spring out. Pearce Estate wetland lies in a curve of the Bow River as it flows through the southwest part of the city. The 15-hectare wetland area, when combined with the adjacent provincially operated Bow Habitat Station, results in a 21-hectare park. The wetlands themselves have been transformed several times. They began as part of the River Run Forest Complex. Then, during Pearce's ownership, they were used in part for agriculture. After that, they were converted to a city recreation park and are now being renaturalized to something approaching their original condition. The park itself features reconstructed wetland bordering on the Bow River, ponds and streams, playgrounds, picnic sites, a washroom, cross-country skiing in the winter, and is home to the Sam Livingston Fish Hatchery and Bow Habitat Visitor Center. Okay, so we found ourselves here at Harvie Passage, tucked in behind Pearce Estate Park. They've done some wonderful reconstruction here after the floods and have built something truly incredible that we are now going to turn into a toy. So what I'm gonna do is a push-up variation right now. We're gonna get a little bit of extra upper body. I'm gonna do a push-up variation. I'm gonna show you guys called a walking plank, or moving side to side in a push-up variation. When you're doing these push-ups, body posture is very important. You want to maintain good core stability and keep a nice straight plank. Breathe hard every time you push up.
Well done.
And Nadine, what do you want to do?
I'm going to actually do some dips. So we're going to start with some beginner dips and then a little bit more advanced and then more advanced still for those athletes out there.
All right, here we go. One of the ways you can make this more advanced or harder is to kick the legs out straight or elevate them up onto a box. When you're doing these dips, you want to keep your hands in nice and tight to your bum and make sure your bum stays in tight to the wall. The further out from the wall it gets, the harder it gets on your shoulders, and we don't want to make those joints unhappy. Once again, we always want to remind, drink lots and lots of water, stretch lots, relieve headache, relieve stress and tension. More water equals better circulation, always better for relieving hangovers too. Good information to know. In the meantime and in between time, if you've got questions, concerns, or quandaries, email us, check us out at the website or any of the places you see on the lower thirds here. For Pumpkin and myself, that's it. Thanks for joining us on WorkoutSide.